Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back for another episode of Software Inc. Welcome back to Wizard Incorporated, and welcome back to episode 9. Let's just jump into it here, guys. So, in last episode, what did we get done, guys? I think we just got mostly a lot of work going on getting guys out of there. We also did a lot more work on buying up different shares and whatnot. I am aware. Well, I'm aware because you told me. I actually don't remember who told me, but apparently I sold some of my shares on something at some point, so I lost out somewhere along the line. I'm not exactly sure what shares I sold, but I did sell something. I'll have to go back and see. But either way, I'm going to buy up even more of these things. We have 50 million in Electro Cost Interactive. That is absolutely fantastic. So what do I want to get done in this episode? I want to, make myself a lot of money. Let's see if we can get ourselves close-ish at least to, 50 million. I must be owning just so much money in sales. If I sold all of these, I'd obviously probably be over 100 million. But we're going to, get there when we get there. Let's take a look to see if any other things have come out that we are not already part of. We've already got ourselves in on all of those guys. Well, there's the reason why they're worth so much money, guys. Since we purchased them or bought into their stocks, they have 22 products. Good freaking God. We also have somewhere in you, don't we? No, maybe not. Is that what we lost out on? Oh, no, we have them. Interesting. Okay, our shares are worth only $2 million, though. Am I just not seeing them there? They're not there. But I owe their stock. They must not just be selling their stocks. Either way, let's get going here, guys. So we still have the joystick for the Holy Grail waiting to go, but we're not going to use that yet. Right. The other thing I really wanted to look into before I went anywhere else was my teams. I have one team that just kind of hates themselves, and I believe it is the port update night. If I take a look at complaints, there's nothing to do, 17 employees. What job are you? Console and port update design. Really, all these guys are complaining about that? How are they complaining about that? It must be company-wide complaints overall. You dislike members. I can't remember who it was that disliked it. Legaton. All right, so you are in charge of port update night, and you hate everybody. I think what I might try and do, I don't want to delete, kill everybody just because I might get sued for it, but let's do port update night. I don't want to get rid of Legaton, but maybe I do. This is a thing, but I don't really want to. So what I'm going to do is no, I'm gonna leave it be. Hopefully he'll just grow to like himself. If he doesn't, let's give him a little while. Maybe we can fire some people, maybe not. Someone's not having their social needs met. You know what? Maybe this episode we'll get a bunch of stuff done. Get that updated. Let's also make sure if we go through and do support. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to be updated. These guys, broom racing. If I update you, you have nothing to update to, do you? No, you don't. Does anybody else have anything to update to? Not you. Ooh, you have something to update to. All right, let's get you. Choose tool. You go. Update. There we go. And do you have anything to update to? You do. There we go. And choose tool to you as well. Give my updaters something to get going on. Absolutely beautiful. We also have this guy here. Do you need to get updated? No, you don't. You're still there from before. All right, get rid of the support team, and we'll also shrink you guys and see where you guys get to as we go. Keep motoring along. Let's get ourselves some money here. We're going to hopefully get you out of here as quickly as possible. Man, they got those things done just immediately. I wonder if we have to get them porting. I wonder if they're now, they are too big now, aren't they? They're too good at their freaking jobs. Good gosh. I may have to have them working on something else. And it is almost 1990, which is also going to be us grabbing one more thing. So tomorrow morning, we're actually going to do some building, I think, because I want to get a server room going at the very least, which might mean that I make us a upper story for servers and for utilities and the what. And the what? Yeah, let's get ourselves over there and we'll do a little bit of building. We didn't do a building episode we haven't done a building episode in a little while. So maybe we'll do a wee bit of building. Not too sure if I want to do the canteen or not yet. We lost some money, but that's because of the share situation. Let's actually take a look at our finances and see how we're doing. So dividends went down for some reason, but usually it's doing a half decent job on salary. We're doing great on sales. If I take a look at education. Who wants to be? Rob? Educate you in, let's get you going in audio. Let's see how we are doing in our actual releases and how well they're selling and all that kind of jazz. In stock, they are in stock, sort of, has sequels. I wonder if I can get you down. So there's the past month. We're still making money in all of those guys. I only made $20 on you in the past month. Can I port you anywhere? We want you using you guys. Active users, I can get you to at least there. Let's actually see if any of these guys can be ported anywhere. Using you guys on those ones. And you. Just there, apparently. Prominent, port. You have a little bit more people that you can be put out on. And you, port, yes. All the same guys. Perfect. That's the game cartridge it looks like. That's kind of awesome. Start printing, marketing, all that kind of jazz. I think I'm going to leave that be. Why was I even here, guys? Oh, right. I wanted to see how much money we were making in the past month and whatnot. $20. Right. And I was going to possibly even change the price of this to a little bit cheaper. 400. How is that? Oh, that's the past month. Okay, so we made that much money. It's only $15. Okay, there we go. Change the price to, let's call it $4.99. Now it should really fly off the shelf. Let's see how many we can actually get. How do we make $20 in a month if we didn't even get that sold? All right, it is $19.90. Pause the game because we need to go through the entire building and then update our computer. So I want to select the entire building, and I want to select furniture type in all of the building, and I want to replace said furniture. Replace furniture with the updated computer. Is it you? 1995, 1990. There we go. So running cost is going to go up, but that's fine. I don't even know how much that costs me right now. Everybody is now been updated to the correct computer throughout the entire building, which is absolutely awesome. And it is time to update our server room. So this is our current server room, but we now should have access to some newer servers. So let's go see which servers we have access to. Is it you? I don't even know. It's these guys. Yeah, so we have access to an actual server now. So I'm probably going to take this server room away. That'll give room to expand this guy. And we'll move everything. Although, do I want to do that right now? Yeah, I do. Let's do a little bit of building. So this is our current spot. And I think I'm going to expand it out that way, but I'm also going to expand it out the other way. So first off, let's get ourselves looking straight up and down. And we'll grab the room like so. I think I'm going to want you. What did I do down there? Oh, I see. I went out in kind of a weird shape. I think I'm going to do this. There. And leave a space around everything. Something like this. Sorry for me jerking all over the place, but that should do one big room, which I'm kind of okay with. Do I want to separate it out? Possibly, or do I just want to have a room in the back for those guys to go chill in? You know what? Let's just make this one giant room for putting our servers in, and I think that should be fine. Nope, I changed my mind once again. We are doing the alleyway, so I'm going to want doors on either side, and that's fine. Do I want to go straight down the center, breaking it up? Doors on either side. So, I mean, that's going to break it up like that. And you know what? That's fine. Then that way they can go on one side or go on the other to get into the actual room. I think we're going to call that fine. Let's put double doors there and double doors there. And let's get these guys nicely windowed up. And then we'll go from there. Well, these guys actually need the industrial fans as well, most likely. So we're going to leave ourselves a room to throw some industrial fans in there. Let's just do that and that, and hopefully that's enough room for an industrial fan in the center. Let's actually see what those look like. You guys right there. Yeah, so let's go around the outside. Boom, boom. That may or may not be enough for this entire space. I may have to put them up in the corners here as well. Let's try that. We may have to change that up, but that's fine. And then it is time to get ourselves some servers down here like so. And then what I'm thinking is this is going to be the SCM. That's on one side, and on the other side will be our server, which is our backup, but we're also going to open up a server to sell things on. Now, I don't think we actually need this many servers right away. In fact, this is going to be super overkill for how much data is going on right now. With all that done, if I go down a level and delete all these, we're going to have to move all of these things over. But that's fine. I don't mind. Get rid of all of you. We can even get rid of these guys as well. And let's move ourselves back upstairs and get some lighting and whatnot in these rooms. Yeah, we can use these lights. It's fine. 1, 2. We'll obviously be working on this as we get further along. But for right now, that should do brilliantly like so. Let's actually give them a way to get through into either side here. You know what? Let's do an opening. Like this. Like that. That should be fine. Let's also grab both of these guys and make them Wizard May 19th. That's my aesthetic for the entire place. And let's make sure these guys are all put in the right spot. If I do you, then I can connect them, right? Wire mode? No, that's not correct. You are the correct thing. I want to connect those servers, and I want to connect these servers separately. So connect. Now we should have 2 server bays going on. Let's also make sure that these guys are auto purchased. Apparently no one needs any cooling because we've given them their coolers, but they probably, they also don't need heating. Temperature is really, really low. I mean, sure, if that's what you guys feel, then that's what you guys feel. Do you guys have no light in this freaking room right now? I don't think you do. Let's rotate this guy around and give you guys at least 1 light in here. You can have one there as well. There you go. Now it's at least a little bit brighter for this room up here. There's really not much going on up here. And it's not the final form of this room either. But you know what? That should be enough for us to go in here and let's take a look at our servers. They're all connected. So that's actually not what I'm looking for. I want you guys to be connected. There we go. And then it's server 14. So this is 7. So this should be renamed as SCM. SCM. Rename. And this is going to be backup. Like so. And I don't think I have any processes on any of these. So I'm going to have to move some processes over. So this should be on server SCM, server SCM, server SCM, server SCM, and then these guys also need to be on the right server. Although it doesn't seem like they're actually on a server yet, so we'll have to do that once we actually get there. Sure, let's move forward. And with that, we can actually go to our distribution and go digital distribution, open digital distribution. Yes, I want this to be on server 14, which we have not labeled properly. Let's also make this a, can I auto accept new deals? I want to distribute other people's products, and I want, let's say, 10% of the cut for their products. I should have more than enough room for that. Select fallback for the SCM. So that's the SCM fallback. So now if SCM goes out, it will go back on this fallback, which is awesome. And I wanted to rename this as, let's just call it fallback. I called it backup, but fallback is actually the correct word. So let's call it fallback. I must not have pressed rename, but we are now in a little better spot with that guy. We've updated our, well, we've updated a bunch of things, but we've updated our computers and we've updated our server room, which means I'm ready to push forward. All right, let's see if we can get to Journey to Camelot out sooner rather than later. And I also want to make sure that I can get the art done on here. So what is the problem with the art? If I take a look at product details, I need hardware, customer reach. It's not getting any art done. And I'm not exactly sure why. Recommended artist is 1. I have an artist able to do the things on there. It's audio and 2D that we're going to need the art on there, but I'm just wondering why it's taking its time and getting that thing done. It doesn't seem like it should be. Someone is not having their social needs met still. Having no more issues, we're fine. The social really is seeming to be the problem. So maybe it is time to move this bad boy up a notch. To get ourselves a canteen at the very least, because these guys are not getting their social done at all. Now, our monthly profits are still up by 2 million, which is fantastic. And that included dividends are down for some weird reason. We're losing money on dividends. That's a bit interesting. I may want to just start selling those guys and just making the money on what we actually have. Because I'm a little annoyed by that. Why are you guys not making me money? I can still buy into them a little bit here. Let's just see if this is going to be what I want to do. You know what? If none of these are horribly expensive, I'll keep buying in. I'll keep going. They're worth almost nothing. Like, these guys are worth $100,000. We're making. Oh, there's the dividends we're making. So we made $4,000 from those guys. We made 0 dividends from you guys. $28,000 from you guys. Okay, there's the actual button I was looking for. Only 16,000. I'm not gonna purchase those. I don't think, if we're only making 16,000 from you. Made 6,000 from you. This is coming up a little bit. Dividends of $600. We'll purchase into you. That's fine. And lastly, you guys, dividends of $47,000. 0.4%. Sure. It's costing me all kinds of money to grab into these things, but I'm just going to keep on pushing forward. All right, let's do a review here on Journey to Camelot and see how we're doing. Obviously, art is slow going, just in general. I may have to go do some more dedicated artists, but I'm not going to iterate this thing because it is absolutely awesome. The creativity is pretty low, but everything else is good. The overall score is great. I wonder why the creativity is so low. I may just let that go for just a little while longer. Let's review this guy. And maybe it will go into iteration if I can actually get it to go, because it seems like it's taking its sweet time. 7.8, 2D art is where the problem is. Everything else is bad. So let's slow the phone here just a little bit. We got a couple people that need to be educated, so let's get these guys going. Brando and you, let's get you good at 3D. Let's get you good at 3D. And then, well, actually, just a second. Teams, there we go. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. Educate. Wow, you're really skilled now. Audio, and apparently you're good at leadership? No. Service? Sure, why not? It's just going to make you more expensive. Service again? Yeah, apparently. And you are on what team? You're on team design. Let's make your 3D a bit better and have you be able to do all kinds of things. There we go. All right, so taking a look at my team, I want to look at program or program console. So I have one person that's able to do 3D, 2 people that are able to do 3D 2D2. Maybe I have to buy, no, that's just boosting an art. So I have 3 people that are capable of doing what needs to be done there. And yet they're not doing what needs to be done. And it's mostly just audio and 2D at the moment. Taking a look at programming for the game, we even have a 3 audio. And then we have enough people that are able to do the 2-star. The 3-star apparently is just a boost. So the fact that they can do the 2-star means totally fine for all of that. That is super frustrating. Let's see with the iteration here if that is going to bump it forward into what we're looking for. Still making bank left, right, and center there. Are you going to actually do any art? So why would people not be doing things? I'm going to see if there's a different issue going on here. You can be really good at marketing. Is there people not working? You're snoozing. What team are you on? You're on Design OS. Oh, I don't have anything being designed right now. Just a hot second. Are you guys all snoozing? You are on Design OS. What are you working on right now? Taking a look at tasks. Design OS is working on... Oh, right. You're working on Wizard 2D. It's probably just you're an artist, aren't you? Right? Design OS, you are safe at work. You're designing, not qualified for any active tasks. Okay, so there's only one of them that's not qualified. There's also not very many of you. Are you guys going home right now? It must be close to their end of day. Yeah, it's close to their end of the day. That's one. I'm looking at exactly the wrong moment, and I'm going to immediately promote this guy. The art's only at 92, but I'm fine with that. Let's promote it. Let's market you to come out. It is March. Let's come out in September. Yeah, sure. Of 1990. It's going to give me 5 months. That's fine. Let's get level 2 going on you, and this is fairly important. And let's get a press build out and not hyping. We're just going to say that that is fine. And hopefully that should be absolutely okay. We've got a deal here for a print job. This is December for 600,000. That should be easily done. So it's going to get us a little bit of money going on there, which is absolutely fantastic. Not going to say no to that at all. I'm going to put hosting in here as well, but I think we just get the hosting. We don't actually have to push forward for it. Let's take a look at my monthly profits. Deals, stocks, less stocks, but we made $5 million, which is $2 million. We're still just making, we're still just making bank, basically. Look at the followers for this thing. Absolutely fantastic. That is the beauty. That is the beauty of having, okay, good God, just a second. Console open, what room is this on? This is design. Are you console? That's you console. So do you have room? How many spaces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I should have 10 employees and then 11, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many people do I actually have on this design? Count. Oh, no, it's design. I want... Is that... Wait, just a second. That's program console. Right, yeah. So program console, what do you have? 11. Why are you so bad? You know what? Let's go to here. Let's first off, we will educate all of you guys because none of you guys are the people I'm gonna be looking at. Let's get you better at this. Let's get you better at that as well. You're really good at marketing and doing. Let's get you educated on 3D beauty. All right, let's get ready here. Let's go to, this is program console. And people have been around for 2 years. We have one dedicated artist. Let's just get, who's my most skilled artist? You're pretty skilled. You're pretty skilled. You and you change roles to art first, program second. And let's see if that starts pushing these guys forward. Will you start actually working on it? You're really not. And is it just 2D art? Okay, so if I were to make myself a operating system and I did you, advanced, I don't even care, next page, art is just 2D. So it should just be 2D artists, and we have so freaking many of them. All right, back in here. Let's get rid of somebody that's doing, oh, hey, you. And you can do artist secondary. In fact, you can do artist firstary. Is there anybody else here that can do art that's not? Change roles to artist secondary. You have 2D art. So again, Murphy, let's change role to artist first. That's secondary. And can someone please, for the love of all, give me that freaking guy? Because there's not a lot that happens. I don't think I did microphone surveillance. I really don't think I did. Well, let's see if I did. Let's see if I go in here and I fire somebody that's just doing programming. You're not overly good, Jenny Haynes. I'm going to fire you. Yes, hopefully I don't get sued for it. And let's find someone to be part of this team. So this is program console. Yes. No, yes. And let's make you art. Let's make you 2D, not audio. Let's do a high compatibility or high skill. So now you're going to give me 3. And you're all a little bit older. Let's grab Jackson here. Hired. Let's go into you and let's grab you. You are going to change roles to just art. Will you actually tomorrow work on that for me? This is the question. Let's get a little bit moving here, guys. Hopefully they will. Not my favorite thing in the entire world. You guys are all starting to sell some items. 2 people are not getting their social needs met, apparently. We got some deals coming in. November, accept. You are going to take your... Okay, what if I did this? Ooh, it's actually struggling a little bit. I might have to buy a few more printers to get that done. Because I need to get... let's do that first. Goal of that many... You know what? Let's get a few more printers here. All right, and something else is happening there. I made a mistake, guys. I made a mistake. Someone's filed a formal complaint. You are feeling uncomfortable in your team. Man, I hate that. I hate that with a fiery passion. Do I want to figure it out? I think I do. Pause the game. Pause the freaking game. I'm dealing with you, dude. I'm dealing with you. Hopefully we don't get fired for this. Or not fired. Hopefully you don't get screwed over by this. Lena Robbins, you are part of that team, actually. So I'm not going to grab you. Let's go in here. Not education. I want to go to information. I want to go to teams. This is going to be Knight because that's Legaton's team. I'm going to go down like this, and I'm just going to fire everybody. So we're going to wait till tomorrow. People hate working nights. And how is my team looking now? It is just 1 person. So before it even crosses over to the next day, give you a raise. You're expensive, dude, but you are a subscriber, so I can't do anything about it. We want... What do we even... It's been so long, I don't remember what we need in these things. It looks like we need some art in 2D and audio, and then we need a system in 2D, I think is mostly what it is. So let's do program first, artist second, medium, not this. I want it by night. Will it even let me do that? And I'm even just going to let it go. And let's see if I can find some night owls to just be part of this whole thing. Begin looking. Program night. You vaguely got what I need. I'll grab you. You again vaguely have what I need. I'll grab you. You're 31. Hired. All right, let's see. Now that we have those guys on this team, let's make them change role to program first, artist second, and see what the compatibility is of this group now. 165 is not bad. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong team. 85 is not good. Let's look again. Select team Knight. How are they so bad? They're just so bad. Okay, we also want these guys to be filtered by specialization. System first and 2D second. So begin looking with that. You're normal, but at least you have vaguely what I'm looking for. Let's see how that's going to go together. Let's give you art first, I guess, and program second and see how those are going to go together. There we go. Hopefully he's not going to complain quite as frickin' much. Someone's called in sick. Someone's going on vacation. You made me no money in dividends. You made me 11,000 in dividends. And it's worth 6 million. Let's grab a few more stocks in you. You've made me 7,000 in dividends. This is only worth $100,000. I'll grab you. You have made me just okay. $250,000 in dividends. Not going to be mad about that. $2,000 in dividends. I'll buy you from private. And last but not least, 26,000. I'm not going to buy that for $1 million. So we're just going to leave that be. It is June. Let's slow the game down a little bit and take a look at my marketing. Let's release you. You're coming out in September, so I probably have enough time to do another one of these, particularly if we make it a high priority. Is someone doing the art? Someone's finally doing the art. You guys, it's happening. Let's also get a press build out and push forward. Somebody wants to be educated. Angelica, educate you in system. Sure, why not? People are still not getting their social needs met. Right. Slow down. Slow the phone. Go back to build here for just a second. Let's get ourselves down a level. I needed more printers to get this job done. So let's get a few printers in here, you guys. So starting off with you, let's duplicate you there and there. And that should be enough. Now, if I look at printers, do I actually have the capability to grab the next size up? A medium printer. Yes, I do. So let's delete you and delete you. And put that down. And hopefully that will now give me the capability to get the printing done here. If I bring that up and bring you there. Apparently I need even more. Well then, shrinked it is. You die, you duplicate. I didn't hold the right button. Duplicate. How about now, capability wise? What even is the capability that I have? I have the capability of doing 204. Let's just continue taking these guys down. I mean, we have until this year. The goal is just, you know what? Fine. I'll do it. Screw you. We were at 204. Let's just get these guys fully gone up to the right size. You duplicate. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. What did that put us up to? I still have this open. 240. Easy. Get her done. Let's see how that's going to push forward. So now that I have the capability, our goal is actually only 40,000. So let's get these guys down a little bit. That means I can move this down to there. I can move this up. There we go. Goal being met. In stock is in storage. That's actually the one I'm looking for to make sure that they're actually picking up everything that needs to get picked up. I think they should be fine with what we're putting down here. What we probably don't have enough of is our cleaning staff. So let's grab ourselves another cleaning. So we only have cleaning coming once. So let's have cleaning coming. Oh, that's immediate. Oops. Higher cleaning. You're going to come in at 5. You're going to come in at 10. When are you coming in? At 6? Okay, so you're going to come in a little bit earlier than that. 3 to 6 or 2 to 6. And you're in till 10. There you go. Perfect. So they should be able to get everything motored along. It is August. Slow it down. August, September. Apparently, oh no, I have all day to get this done, but let's start printing this bad boy as well. I want to do a maximum of 40,000 of you. Let's slow the phone on you, and let's also start getting these guys. Well, you know what? I think those guys can actually stay where they're at. Yeah, those guys can stay where they're at, and hopefully that'll be more than enough. And can you please, for all that is good, get those guys done? All right, other things to do, just slowly in the background. First off, Arthur and Sebastian want to be educated here. Sure, why the heck not? And this is Sebastian. Sure, why the heck not? I'm probably using up people that I don't, or using up things that I don't need to get done. And I don't need any more print jobs. I'll come back to you guys later. Let's release this bad boy. Market, press build, go. And we should be good to go with 1,000 different people on there. And console is also basically good to go. Let's take a quick review of this bad boy and see how it is going to do. While that's happening, up to $40 million here, guys. Our worth is now roughly 100 million. 100 million. No, that's a billion. Oh, we also have those guys almost good to go. I was looking at, what was I about to go look at, guys? I don't even know. Oh, right. I wanted my teams to have things to do. So let's see if these guys have any updating to do. They do. Choose tool. You. Update. So that's that one. Let's update you. Choose tool. Good. Update. Let's update you. Continuing to get these guys going for me. Sure. And update. And then we'll also see if there's anything to port these guys to. Oh, right. And that should be everything that we need to get that out to. So let's get these guys unfiltered so I don't have to see that anymore. And let's get ourselves going here. Let's see what you look like. 10%, do not iterate it. It's fine. Promote, market. Holy Grail is going to come out. It's August. This is going to be a February release, February of 91. That's going to give me 5 months to get that thing going. Beautiful. Let's get this thing. So that's going out. That's going out. You are going to be promoted. This is the joystick. So promote you. Market you with that. Apparently it just needs to get going. Let's also market you with this. This is a little bit higher priority than this thing. And I think that just gets released. Oh, assigned. It doesn't actually have anybody assigned. Yes, it does. Then why are you paused? Not exactly sure why it was doing what it was doing. And probably shouldn't have done this either. They're working on it overnight, but they're bad at their jobs. And we're going to want to update the other guy immediately. Right, I was going to port. Let's get them through this first, though, so that I can get it onto the right thing. Slow down. It's September. I want you released. Let's see what it looks like here, guys. New strategist. Okay, fine. Kingdom Snow, Journey to Camelot has great quality. So they ever heard of me? IP. That's fine. Let's just hit OK. Let's move our marketing up to the top here and see what we're doing. Look at how much money we're making on these games, guys. All right, we need to get these guys ported immediately. So you guys are all doing what you're doing. I need to go to complaints. You feel uncomfortable on your team. Who are you? Dude, how are you uncomfortable on your team? What the actual heck? I'm so confused. I gave you a new team. I think I may have to just, I think they're the problem. I think they may be the problem, you guys. All right, so my releases, let's see if I need to port these guys to new guys. So porting you to nothing active, but let's do release. I want to see, oh, can you not go on my new operating system? Apparently not. This came out in May of this year. I guess you don't go on to my system. Do you go on my system? Game Boy. No, that's not right. Oh, there it is. Holy Grail. Okay, so I can get you ported to Holy Grail. Yes, I can. Okay, there's no one is out there yet. Let's also port you to Holy Grail and... Whoa, no. Just that and the Holy Grail. There we go. And Kingdom Age, same thing. You don't care. Holy Grail for the win. And Racing, that's the only one that matters. Holy Grail and Journey to Camelot. Port, using you guys. That's the only one that really matters. Beautiful. That is a crap ton of porting. Well, let's get it going here, guys. See if they can get to work on these things. Some employees are unhappy. You guys... Just, okay. How are you so freaking uncomfortable with your job? You guys are feeling stressed. I understand that as a real problem, and I'm sorry that's happening to you guys. It's because it's at night. Are you guys just stressed because you have things to do? What is your stress here for? You're in the day with the night owl trait. You guys probably shouldn't be in that position, but you are. Someone has done a formal complaint. Man, Game Hacker Brandon, educate you. Let's get to at least educating going. 3D and audio, please. And let's slow it down just a second so I can see what the heck is happening. It's October. They're moving through this. You guys are done, so we're finishing you. We're finishing you. And now I have to immediately go into support. Let's take everything else away so I can just see support. Sword in the Stone. Where is... I guess we don't do support for things like I'm thinking. Oh man, we have active users on all of these guys. That is amazing because these are all games. So I guess we don't do support on our console. All right. Fine by me. Let's take away you and get marketing and all these guys up. And looks like we are almost ready to go with Wizard, which is absolutely amazing because we should start them working on the next console, to be completely honest. But I think I'm going to wait for the next episode to get them going on that console. We are getting close to getting our release going here for marketing. Some people are a little bit annoyed. Let's release you and slow it down for just a second. Let's do marketing. Let's get another marketing going. Let's also get a press build out there so they know that we exist. Raises a freaking salary to Legaton. He's now like the most the most paid person on the entire team. Let's educate all these guys. Let's do 2D marketing. Make these marketers absolute geniuses. And you are so close to being done, my friend. And you guys, market the heck out of you. It is October. Let's get this thing out in June of 91, my friends. That's 7 months from now. Market you with this. There you go. I guess I need other things to be a little bit higher priority than this, though. Wait. Promote. There we go. I was like, why isn't that working? And let's do a press build for you as well. Push forward. Slow down for just a second. Take a look at my distribution. We are just selling our games right now, so let's grab ourselves some printing. This is December of this year. May of next year, I'll grab that. May of next year, I'll grab that. And May of next year, we should be able to handle this one as well. Yes, we can. Keep raking in that money, my friends. Let's see if we can get this thing done pronto. And I think today is going to be the last day of the episode here, so let's just see where we get to. Sword in the Stone, Broom Racing. Wait, marketing for the Holy Grail. Oh, it's not out yet. Wait, what? Yes, it comes out in February. Oh, God. Oh, we need to get this thing out first. I was like, what are you talking about? It's not ready. Oh, man. Oh, scared the living bejesus out of me. That's why we don't have anybody working on it, is it wasn't ready. Well, what came out relatively recently? 1990 September, this one. Yes, so that's what I released. Oh, well, there we go. Let's update you. You're the thing that needs to get updated. See, I knew there was something I needed to update. We're going to use you, sure. And we'll use your inspiring. Tech level's all the same, so we'll use the good inspiring one, sure. Update you. There we go. There we go. Active users for all around. So you're the one that may also want to be ported to things. Oh, we're already porting you to all the different things. Okay, good. Never mind. Are you guys... What's happening? Why? Is it frozen on me? Okay, there. Finally, it's back. Oh, I was stuck in the port menu, I think. Oh, God. Well, I think if ever I saw an omen, that was it. We've got Wizard 91 ready to go, and I was basically on point with when that thing is going to be ready. We have until February to get that guy going. I think I'm just going to leave this here. Hey, look at that, guys. We got exactly to the goal that I wanted to get myself to, which was get my net profit up. Get my net profit where I need it to be. I'm also just now wondering if I should start selling some of these things because we're obviously losing some money left, right, and center. Other than like the one that's actually making us money. But like, how are we losing dividends? I'm a little bit confused by how we're just like constantly losing money. This one's worth 27 million, which is absolutely astounding to me. But yeah, we could just sell all these and like actually start just making money other ways. It really would only get us another like $30 million, which is still better. Still have to figure out Legaton. Legaton, I think I'm going to be firing you, starting again. And because you're just mad all the time. And I can't have it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this one here. Please like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. If you want to be in the game like Legerton or any of the other guys that have the asterisk in their name, please leave a comment down below telling me what type of worker you'd like to be and, what your specialities would be. And if you have any suggestions for console names, game names, editors' names, any of that jazz, please leave comments down below. Or you can chat on Discord, which there's a link down below. We are putting out different things on there as well. So on that note, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Software Inc. Wizard Incorporated. Bye, everybody.